when I'm with my business friends, that's what we talk about. We talk about business
Yeah.
growth. We talk about goals. And it's really, if I sat with my friends who I grew up with and started to have a conversation like this, they'd look at me like, what? They'd just think I'd like somebody taking over me for the night, because I don't talk about it to them,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because that's not what we
Yeah,
talk about.
yeah,
And I know they're proud, and I know they look, one of them in particular, one of my best friends, she always says, what, she's lovely and she's really protective,
yeah.
but some of them, they just don't get it, so I
Yeah,
just don't talk about it.
it's true. Imagine, like, but it's only the case until you become really successful, and then they'll say around and go, "Well, how do you do that then?"
Yeah, yeah,
And then, but it's just a massive keeping going. And I remember, it's a funny story. I tell it sometimes. The first ever piece of video content I ever done was so bad.
yeah,
It was honestly, it was terrible. And I put it out there, and straight away, within about 5 minutes, the WhatsApp group was just taking the piss out of me. And I took it down, I think. Might still be out there somewhere, I don't know. Um, and it put me off making content for ages.
yeah,
But what I'd done was, I was like, I know I'm going to have to do it at some point. So what I'd done was, I basically, every morning, I'd make a coffee, and I'd set up like a tripod in front of me, like these ones here. And I just put my phone on, and I just talk to the camera, and I didn't post anything. I just literally just record myself
mm,
talking. And I noticed over the course of about 3 months, every day I'd do this. It was only about 30 seconds to a minute every time of just talking, but whatever topic. That my vocal tonality was getting a bit better, my
yeah,
conversation was getting a bit better, and I was like, oh, this is actually improving. And I realised it was actually a skill set to do that. And then after about 3 months, I was like, I had all this content like saved up on my phone. I was like, right, I'm gonna have to start posting some of it.
yeah,
And I just had to get past that mental barrier of like, I'm actually posting stuff
yeah,
to promote
yeah,
myself. Um, and I did get a lot of like people just kind of taking the piss for
did
one,
you?
outright taking the piss.
Yeah,
People going, "What on earth are you doing?" Even my sister was like, "I don't even know like what you do anymore. Like,
yeah,
what do you actually do?" I was like, "All will become clear in time."
yeah,
And it probably took me, like, if you scrolled right back on my Instagram page, like right the way to the start,
you could probably find it.
you could probably just see the old ones, and it's just the difference is just a
Oh
joke.
yeah, yeah,